So we are going to understand the application of electromagnetism by understanding about the electrical bell. When you will see the internal structure of any bell, it will look like this. This is the main part. This is the bell. This is bell. This is the striker. ये है पूरा, that is striker. This is the iron strip. Here the main part you have is the contact screw. And these are the electromagnets. And this everything is connected to the cell via key. So this is what the main things are. This part clear to you, everyone? Now observe what happens is slowly. When I keep the key closed, the current started flowing. So from here the current started, and when the current starts from here, the current this behaves as a electromagnet. I'll repeat once again. So when you remove the outer covering, you can see the structure of the bell as it is shown here. A copper wire is wound around the iron piece as you observe here, and there is a strip along with a striker fitted near to the electromagnet as indicated. A screw is in contact with the strip. Here is the screw. So here is the screw which is in contact with the strip. So all the connections are made as it is shown in this diagram. Now when the current flows in the circuit, when the screw is in contact with the strip, and hence the coil behaves as a magnet and it attracts the iron strips towards it. Okay, so here we have the key. So when the keys are closed, see the current flowing through it and it gets attracted. So the coil behaves as a magnet and it attracts the iron strip. So this iron strip is that is getting attracted. When it gets attracted, what happened? This striker will touch to the bell and it will produce a sound. Tung. But when it goes in this way, what happens is the contact is lost. The contact of screw here is lost and the current in the circuit stops. So when the current in the circuit stops, it will not behave as a magnet. So the gong will come back to its original position. And when it comes in original position is received, again the circuit will become closed because it is touching. So again the current will flow through it. And this goes on. See, observe what happens is here. The current is flowing and this is striking, right? And the sound is produced. Then when it is touching here, there is a loose contact of this iron strip and the screw. यहाँ पे touch नहीं हो रहा है, देखो ध्यान से. So the circuit gets break and the current doesn't flow. So magnetism is lost. Again, it will come back to its original position. Again, the current will flow. Again, the current will flow. The sound will be produced. So this is how the entire electrical bell works. You have in front of you the internal structure of the electrical bell. In this, you have the electromagnet type of thing, right? The coil which acts as an electromagnet. You have the iron strips and you have a screw which is in contact. There is a striker which is attached to this iron strip and there is a gong on which the striker can strike. So these are the things the which is used for the entire electrical bell. So let us now understand about the working. When we close the key, the current will flow through the circuit and this copper wire which is wound on the iron piece will behave as an electromagnet. And always magnet attracts the magnetic material. Iron is a magnetic material. So this part is getting attracted. So this is part is getting attracted towards the electromagnet. So this iron strip is getting attracted towards the electromagnet and hence this will strike to the gong and the sound is produced. But at the same time when the current is passing and it is touching the bell part, that is the gong part, the contact between the iron strip and the screw is lost as it is indicated. So when the sound is produced, you will see that here there is a loss of contact. There is no contact and hence the circuit becomes open. You can see have the close view. The circuit is open now. Here it is not in contact. तो यहाँ पे जो करंट आया, यहाँ से घूमते घूमते जो करंट आएगा, वो यहाँ से वहाँ पे नहीं जा पाएगा because there is a gap. So the current will stop. So now it will not behave as a magnet. So it will not attract iron. It will not attract iron strips. That means the iron strip will go back to its original place. Is it clear? So that's all for today, children. Tomorrow we will be discussing the question answers.